With me now is Scott Reid, CTV News political commentator. Good to have you with us, Scott.
Hey, Renee.
So what do you anticipate will be the focus on Monday?
I think you're going to see a struggle to see who's in control of the national conversation, fought out on the floor of the House of Commons between these two rematched political warriors. So I'll be watching for a couple things. First, topics, second, tone. I'll just stick with topics for a second. If you think about it, Carney focuses on Trump and trade and trying to unlock new economic opportunities for Canada. Poilievre, much more street level. He talks about crime, about carjackings, about home invasions. He talks about the cost of living and the cost of housing. And of course, he's going to be pressing Carney for a midterm report card at all times saying, you promised us you were the guy that could take on Trump, that could turn this economy around. Where are the results? Where are the goods?
Exactly. And how high are the stakes for Carney when it comes to trying to figure out an end to this trade war with the U.S., which is what he was elected on?
Well, they're high, but I don't know that they're immediate insofar as I think the Canadian public is relatively patient. I mean, obviously, they're anxious about a weakening economy. They're anxious about the inability to make progress with Trump. But I think they're patient insofar as people say, well, who on earth could deal with this guy? And to that degree, I'm not certain that they hold Carney to blame quite as much as they might in another circumstance, because there's kind of a Trump discount insofar as people think, well, dealing with this guy is like dealing with a shadow. It's like dealing with a crazy person.
Now, of course, this will be, as you mentioned, the first time Mark Carney and Pierre Poilievre will face off. What do you expect there?
Well, I'm really going to be watching for tone from both of them. So number one question about Pierre Poilievre is, will we see him moderate some of that barbed wire tone of his, where, to be honest, some of his critics say, look, it's not so much what you say that makes people think of MAGA, it's the manner in which you say it. It's this sort of peacocking, overly masculine, yelling, negative politics. So will he seek to moderate that even as he puts tough questions? Will there be fewer limericks and rhymes and all these kind of like cute little slogans of his? That's thing number one. For Carney, though, he's got a tone issue, too. Carney does not like to be questioned. He doesn't like to be prodded. So can he keep his good humor? Even as Poilievre comes at him hard, comes at him with an acerbic attack, can Carney smile his way through the attacks? Or will he get short? Will he get thin-skinned? And will he get punchy in return? So I'll be watching to see how both of them handle their tone.
All right, Scott, that's our time. Great chatting with you. Thanks, as always.
Thanks, Renee. Have a great night.
You too. That is Scott Reid, CTV News political commentator.